Hello. Today in our grade 4 scale tutorial we are going to work on our major arpeggios and also how to slur our scale. So this is grade 4 violin major arpeggios. Okay, and as you can see, my lovely assistant is still here. I haven't managed to wake her up yet with my noises, so fingers crossed that she keeps on sleeping. Okay, so today we're going to do C major arpeggio, we're going to do B flat major arpeggio, and we're going to do E major arpeggio in 4th position. Okay, so at this point it's really rather useful if you do have your scale book, because it's becoming really rather advanced and it's useful to have something to look at. I will go through it thoroughly with fingerings, but can I just advise that it's really rather a good idea to get the scales. Okay, so C major arpeggio goes like this. So we're gonna start in 3rd position, and now I think you're really used to 3rd position, so I don't need to go through how to find it again. So on your G string, slide up with your 1st finger, and then we start on 1. So on the G string we have 1, then stay on the G string, 3, moving to our D string, 1, and then 4, and then moving to our A string, 2, and then 4, and to our E string, 3, back to our A string, 4, then 2, and then 4 on the D string, and then 1 on the D string, and then on your G string, 3, and then finish on a 1. Okay, that's the fingering and on what string you're meant to play them. So in 3rd position, we go between 1st finger in 3rd position on the G, up to 3rd finger in 3rd position on the E, C to C. I'm gonna go through the fingering one more time a little quicker, just so you can check that you've written it down correctly. So on the G string we have 1, and then 3, then on the D string we have 1, and then 4, on the A string we have 2, and then 4, and moving to the E string we have 3, and then to the A string back, 4 and 2, and then 4 on the D, and then 1 on the D, and then 3 on G. Great, I think you got that one. Good. So for each of these arpeggios, write down the fingering, okay? Now, moving on to B flat major arpeggio, it goes like this. Have a good listen. This is what we want. Right, all in 1st position, okay, starting with a nice squash 2 on the G, going up to a 4 on the E string, B flat to B flat, and I'm gonna go through I'm gonna go through the fingering. As in the scale, we got nice squashed 2s and nice squashed 1s once they appear. Okay, so on the G we got 2, nice and squashed, then we got an open D, and then we got a nice squashed 2 on the D, F natural, and then B flat, squashed 1, and then 3, D, and then F natural, 1st finger on the E, and then 4th finger on the E, B flat, and then back, same fingers, only backwards. Making sure that those 2s and 1s are nice and squashed, and also the 4 when you need it. Okay, I'm gonna do that one more time for you, okay? On the G, 2, then open D, then 2 on the D, then 1 on the A, then 3 on the A, then 1 on the E, and then 4 on the E, back to 1, change to A, and then 1 on A, then 2 on D, and then open D, and then finish on the 2 on G. Okay, I think you got that nailed down pat, okay? So, we're gonna move on to the last arpeggio, which is in 4th position. In the previous video, I covered how to find this 4th position, so we're not gonna talk too much about that, okay? So, on the E string, A string, we are gonna find our E with our first finger. It lives where you normally would put your 4 on the A string, okay? So make sure you move your first finger, the whole hand moves, don't leave your thumb behind, and then the arpeggio sounds like this. Okay, fingering in 4th position, we got on the A string, we got 1, and then a little slightly stretched 3, then move to your E string, 1, and then a 4th, back to your 1, and then to the A string, and then 1. Okay, let's do that again. So we go 1, 3, move to your E, 1, 4, and then backwards. Okay, those are the arpeggios: C major, B flat major, E major, the major arpeggios. I'm going to talk a little bit about how to slur scales and arpeggios as well in this video, okay? So for this grade, we want to slur our scales 2 crotchet beats per slur. And what does that mean? It means we have, if I take C major scale, okay. That means, technically, physically, that means that you have 1 slur with 3 on it, and the next one you have 4, so it alternates like that. So in your head you got to go 1, 2, 3, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we got 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're coming down 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the last one by itself. Okay, so slurs, the slurs will contain alternating 3 and 4 notes, starting with 3 notes, then 4 notes, and so on. Okay, little bit complicated, but you can get it with a little bit of practice, okay? And the arpeggios, easier, they're slurred 3 and 3. So all you got to do, again, my favorite trick for doing slurs correctly is just counting in your head. So C major arpeggio. Yeah, you think 1, 2, 3, change, 1, 2, 3, change, 1, 2, 3, and so on. Okay, good luck with your slurring and your arpeggios. We're going to finish off with just playing the arpeggios through, and when you're ready to play them through, you join me in this segment, okay, and play with me. Okay, here comes C major. Okay, and B flat major. And E major, fourth position. Okay, well done. Good work so far. Keep practicing, and I will be back soon with the minor scales. Okay, take care. I'll see you soon.